Shalom. I like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, HaRakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, taught me this truth. Salutations to the Akim, preaching this word with truth and sincerity around the four corners. And shalom to the Akim and Aqua, the believers. Part of the hopeful elect, Lord willing, I'll be part of that number as well. Just coming back in spirit and theme of prophecy. And I want to talk about the MOTB and how you're not to take it if you're an Israelite. So I'm going to get a video. I think I got a video and read some scripture. And Lord's will, this will be edifying.
Gave you the idea that you wanted to really be a walking computer?
So I've always been a tech enthusiast, and I always try to be on the cutting edge of technology.
So that drove Brandon Delali to do what some might believe only takes place in a science fiction movie.
It gets inserted into your skin.
A chip, and not the type you eat, but a microchip, has been implanted in Brandon's left hand.
This one is just a little guy right there.
Yeah, I see that right there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So after that was inserted and the swelling went down, I'm able to open up the front and back door to my house. I can walk up to people and have them tap their phone to my hand and instantly transfer my contact information, my portfolio, my COVID vax card.
But Brandon got to thinking, why stop there? He's got two hands, right? And plenty of room for more chips.
So I thought, how cool would it be if I could leave my house, no car key, no house key.
So 2 weeks ago, right here in Michigan, Brandon got another chip implanted, this one in his right hand, to unlock and start his Tesla.
It's a perfect backup, something you can never forget, something that doesn't break, something that won't fail you.
And if you think having chips implanted in your...
And you see that's what they're going to come with. The convenience factor. They're gonna say that, oh, you ain't gonna lose your keys anymore. You know, it's just convenient. You don't have to wait in line anymore to pay for things. You just scan your hand and go about your business. But you're not supposed to get this chip.
Your body requires a doctor or is costly. Well, think again.
The chips themselves are anywhere from between $200 and $300, and the install only ran me about $100 because you can go to a local piercing shop who will obviously agree to do the installation. All the programming and coding of putting the apps on the chip, that's all done by me.
Moving forward, Brandon is thinking about having other chips implanted in his body.
So it'll be inserted right under or right over your breast, and then you can tap your phone to your chest and instantly get temperature readings.
And with all this talk about chips, Brandon hopes the chip for the Tesla gets the attention of you-know-who.
It would make all this worth it if maybe just like a thumbs up from Elon or something, or a simple emoji. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool.
In Oakland County, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, there you have it. This is the new technology that's here. It's not coming. It's already here. But Esau, so-called white man, is gonna make it mandatory. You know, this is gonna be a long lesson. It's gonna be straight to the point. And how not to get the chip. So when they make it mandatory, you do not take it. You rather suffer death than to take it. Because if you take it, you're gonna die anyway. The book of Revelation, chapter 13. I start at 14. and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Yeah, and that beast is talking about the Roman Empire. You know, when it talks about they had a wound and did live, the Jake took down the Roman Empire and started to rule. That's the era. That's the period called the Dark Ages. And they said that they did live because it came back into power around the 1400s or 1500s, known as the Renaissance. I mean, the word Renaissance means rebirth. It was the rebirth of what? The Roman Empire. You know, secular history teaches you that. Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Here's the point. He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Yeah, and when you look up that word mark, as a matter of fact, I want to look up a couple of words. You look up that word mark, G5480.
Strong's G5480, charagma.
And that's the pronunciation in the Greek, charagma. And it says a stamp, an imprinted mark. Let's skip down to B. The mark branded upon horses. So that's what the global elites, them small hats, look at you as. They look at you like cattle. That's why they call you goyim. Let me look up this word causeth. It says to make. Skip down some definitions. To make a thing out of something. And there you go. Look at the definition in the I. It says to make one do something, cause one to carry out, to execute. But then the main definition is to make one do something. He's going to make this chip mandatory. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah, so there's going to come a point in time you're not going to be able to buy and sell without having those RFID micro C-hips. You know, people have it for convenience now, but soon it's going to be mandatory, because there was a interview with there was this guy, Alex Jones, had an interview with Aaron Russo, and Aaron Russo said that his friend Nick Rockefeller, one of the from the Rockefeller family, one of the wicked elites, he said that their plan is to have everybody C-hipped. So this is a reality that's here, and you shouldn't take that chip. And here's why. It's Revelation chapter 14, Verse 9. And look at the subheading. Doom for worshippers of the beast. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So this is the penalty that you're going to get if you receive that mark. If you receive that micro C hip, you're going to burn, and you're going to burn from the nuclear fire in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And that Lamb is Yahweh Shai. You know? Your best bet, if you're an Israelite, is to go out on your shield. It's the book of Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And it reads, I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. Yeah, so your best bet is to not take that chip and to be beheaded, because some Israelites are going to be beheaded for the testimony of Yahushua. Like I said, for the witness of Yahushua, and for denying that chip, you're going to get tested. Lord's will, we get to get kept from it. This is the book of Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yeah, so so the chip being mandatory, the C-hip being mandatory, that's coming. And Lord's will, we get kept from it. You know, me first and foremost, I'm speaking for myself first and foremost, and for the brothers and some with the apostles and elders and the like-minded brothers on down. I pray that we get kept from it, from the hour of temptation. You know, because like you said, you're not going to be able to buy and sell unless you have that mark. Yeah, so Lord's will, you was edified. Until next time, say shalom to the elect.